Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Was it on my fault?
How are you guys doing? It's been 1 week. It's been 1 week. Today is Thursday, yeah. And this week I didn't have a weekly vlog because I've had, like one of those lazy weeks we don't feel like doing anything. Plus, I didn't even have lights for like 2 days. Can you imagine? Like, I didn't even have the energy to shoot a weekly vlog. Plus, I've not been doing anything. So, like, I literally didn't have a lot to show you. But I've missed you. Nikasema hii wiki iziisha kama sijaongelesha, Today is Thursday and it's currently akiwa, what's the time? It's 2 to 3 p.m. and I just want to talk to you guys, about random things. Just have a one-on-one. Okay, it's not a one-on-one because you guys can't talk to me. But it's just like me and my random thoughts, and it's just yapping because I yap a lot. So I'm just going to pretend I'm talking to someone, but I'm talking to me. But like when it's out, I'll be talking to you guys. So that makes it better. Anyway, today I received a call like a few minutes ago, and it was a video call on WhatsApp from a different number, like a foreign number. The Kenyan me, of course, I was scared. Like, why you video calling me and I don't even have your number? Plus, you're from some other country, maybe Niao Indians, those weird Indians. So, like, in my head, I was like, I'm not speaking this call because surely, who's this? Ingekuwa Instagram, ningejua, but like it's WhatsApp. Not so many people have my number. Then I'm like, let me just speak. Then I zima my camera. So see, I pick. Picking, I see the back camera, and then they're watching my vlog, my weekly vlog. And I'm like, what? Then they're talking Swahili. They're like, oh, I'm sure they'll see this. They're like, oh, we really like your content. You're watching your video. It's really nice. We love it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? Stop. What do you mean? It was so nice. And they're like, we really like it. Continue doing it. Continue doing you. And I felt so motivated. I was like, Yani, for real, they're like people watching me who are not even in Kenya. Then they're like, you're watching you from overseas, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't know where exactly, and I didn't want to like start asking. So it's like after the call, ndo nikaenda kwa Google the +61. Nikona it's from Australia. I'm like,
oh, international call. You don't know.
I'm international, babe. I'm international. But they were so nice. Wakaniambia nitaki again. I felt so nice. Like, I know they don't know. They've made my whole week because they have like, I feel so, I don't know, like, you guys, like, getting such remarks from people makes me feel so motivated, and I've been getting them all week through, and I'm just like, wow, like, you guys are so nice. Please continue telling me I'm doing a good job. Continue telling me what you don't like and what you like, so that I can like correct it. Yeah, you all will need to get, but I feel so nice. It's been wow, because like, when I thought about doing this YouTube thingy, I was like, what if it flops? Because like being consistent is something that's really like hard sometimes. What if I get bored, katikati? What if people don't receive it well? But you guys, I feel like crying because y'all are just so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so nice. Like, don't make me cry here, but like, Akiwa. And I pray for all of you, honestly. And I just thank God for you guys because it's amazing. Like, yet and nimefanya, like, what you guys have been telling me through the week, nimefanya hata nikuja hapa ni record because like I was like, this week I won't even do anything because I'm not doing a weekly vlog, nothing interesting has happened. But I'm like, boy, but my babies, what will my babies watch? Nikasema, let me just go talk to my babies because y'all are my babies for real. Oh, I'm so happy, guy. And like I just see you guys wishing everything good for me. Wow. Like I didn't know I could receive all this love from you guys. I literally just went through my requests like the other day, and guys, trust me, I cried. I'm not even lying. Like I was just seeing you guys telling me how I'm doing a good job, how some of you want to even shoot content with me. Like what? I like sometimes I feel like I'm dreaming. Like you guys really want to be with me and do this. Like you really like this. Eh. It's so nice. Okay. And I see all of you. I see those messages. I see all those comments. I see them. I see them. I see them. Kwanza my locket, guys. Wow. Like I just see you guys on locket posting keeping up with Tashi. Oh, Tashi. Yo. Guy. Wow. Okay, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm going to stop now. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching me. I know I'm not like that interesting to watch, but thank you for like watching me, and thank you for also commenting, giving me your feedback, liking, subscribing. Oh my god, I love you guys, my subscribers. I love you like so much, and all of you guys, those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Continue showing me this love. Yeah, tuko April. Yeah, tuko April. So by like the end of the year, because I feel like even 500 subs at most. Is a Russia bash. Okay, guy. I'm being so emotional. It's been okay, I'm going to stop now. But like when I started this, I didn't even think people would want to see me. Like I didn't think people would be interested in watching me. I have like imposter syndrome, and it's so annoying because like every single time I want to do something, I'm just like, "Ay, Tash, hi." Like I don't think people will like this. Hey Tash, you're not doing it well. But I've learned to like be me, raw, uncut, unfiltered, and I am still working on not to be camera shy, guys. Because like as you can see, I'm not even like looking at you the whole time. Kuna time tunajipata. You see, I can't even help it. But I'll work on that. Wow, okay. I'll work on that. I'll be looking at you in the eyes and talking to you guys, okay? But like I am so happy. Wow. Okay. Let me stop talking about that now. But thank you guys. I love you so much. So much. So much. You're the reason why I'm here, honestly. You're the reason why I'm even talking to you guys right now. You're the reason why I'm even shooting this. You're the reason why I'm thinking of doing other bigger things, of collaborating with other people. The reason why I just want the best. I just want you guys to see the best, yeah? And as I told you in my weekly vlog, this is going to be like a really interesting journey for you and for me, because I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Like I don't know what the future holds. I don't know where this will go. And what makes it interesting is that both of us, like me and you guys, we don't know where this will lead. Honestly, like there's no one that can come and say, Tash, this will happen, like for sure, just manifesting it. But in real sense, we don't know. We don't know whether this will be big. We don't know whether it'll be like the biggest YouTuber. Amen. Or we don't know whether it will flop, God forbid, yeah. So what makes it like really interesting is that we get to witness it together. You get, because I'm just like, I'm not even 20 yet. So right now, I don't know I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the future holds, and you guys also don't know. So like that makes this so interesting, because we're like growing together, and y'all are seeing me doing this together. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like that's very beautiful, because you're like living with me, literally. Now it's called living with Tashi. You're like doing this with me, and If that's not love, I don't know what is. Like, you guys are interested in seeing. You have my heart. You have my heart. Anyway, it's been like a whole 12 minutes of that. I want to talk to you guys about just random things that I just think. And I'm like, hey, like sometimes I just stay. I'm like at night before I sleep. I'm just like, I just think about something. I'm like, I have to talk to my babies about this. So here I am talking to you about random things, yeah. So Juzim, I was thinking, imagine we as Gen Z. Like, I feel like Gen Z will make the best parents. Like, no, hear me out. Hear me out. Gen Z, we usually say what's on our mind most of the time. If you're not okay with something, you're not okay with something. And that's something I really love about Gen Z. Like, you can't dictate me, tell me how to live. Like tell me, oh, don't do this, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, let me just experience it for myself. And Gen Zs know their rights. I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm in the right generation. Okay, kuna vitu zingine. But most of the things, I feel like I'm in the right generation because as a Gen Z right now, there are things that happen and I'm like, like my daughter will not experience that. Like for instance, we have millennial parents, most of us, yeah. Like I think most of our parents are millennials. So I don't think as a Gen Z you can have that confidence. Maybe you've gone out or something, then let's say something happens to you. You have that confidence of calling your mom or your dad, telling them, hey, I'm out, and it's like 3 a.m. I'm out, this has happened, blah, 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 blah. And you don't expect them to charge you, get. But I feel like for Gen Z, our kids can literally tell us anything. Like our millennial parents say, oh, I've been there. It still doesn't make me feel comfortable talking to you about some things. But like as a Gen Z, I feel like our babies, like, will make our children so comfortable with talking to us about these things. Because I don't know if I'm talking for all of us, but we wish we could like tell our parents some things without them being like judgy or, I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like Gen Z parents will be, most of the times we don't even know what we are doing. Like, that's what I love about Gen Z. We don't even know what we are doing. We're just like doing it by luck. Yeah, and then we later, and that's beautiful because it makes us feel we take risks, because this, what I'm doing right now, is a risk. This is a big risk. We take risks. We don't care what will happen in the end as long as you enjoy doing it. Man, I love my generation. I do. And also, most of my Gen Z friends, I see we know God, honestly. As much as millennials say, oh, Gen Z, hata kanisa mwendi, I feel like Gen Z are very woke. Very, very woke. Because, let me tell you, for instance, the other day I was having a conversation with my grandma, yeah? And I was asking her about church. Then she was like, they have a new pastor, blah, blah, blah. And I remember the previous pastor, ata kuka, but the previous pastor walimbaya gari. Like, that's what they do. When a pastor comes, they buy, the pastor has to have a car. So, like, the congregation changas money to get cars for the pastor. I don't have anything against it. But when I was telling her, you're buying a pastor a car, and you yourself, you don't even have a car, like, I'm like, oh, okay, let me tell you, it was an argument. She's like, oh, mnajani hivyo ndo mnafikiria kusema kanisa zenyu mbaya mbaya, blah blah. I'm like, I don't think, okay, I hope I won't get cancelled for this, but like, buying a pastor a car is not bad. But every single pastor that comes, yol changa gets him a car. Anaenda na hiyo gari mwingine. And do yourself. Wow. And like, she was just like, oh, unajua nyinyi mwenangi kanisa, blah, blah, blah. And just because I don't go to church doesn't mean I don't know God. Does that make sense? I feel like we know God in different ways, according to us. And you don't have to like go to church and do what for us to know God. Like, I feel like my relationship with God right now is really nice and I love it. I love it because like He's literally my best friend. You know, if any single thing happens, I'm always like, "Kai, God, imagine." It's like I'm talking to my friend. But millennials and the other generations, when it comes to God, they are so serious. Like, okay, I'm supposed to be serious and talking to God. But them, I don't think they can go to God and be like, hey, God, so imagine. Then when they're talking to God, it's a long prayer. Oh, like prayer 5 minutes. But according to me, when I'm talking to God, it's like I'm talking to my friend. And immediately something happens. I'm like, God, Sasa, what is this? Like any God surely. Like I feel like I'm talking to my friend. You get? And also when I pray, it's also like I'm talking to my friend. I don't know if you guys get. Like for me, I feel like God understands me in ways that I don't even understand myself. So like when I go to him, I don't just that thing. I don't go like, oh God, like a long prayer. No, I just go and tell him, okay, God, you've seen. Because you've seen what has happened to me today. If maybe I've had a bad day, you've seen what has happened to me today, God. Please give me the courage to continue. Give me the confidence. Show me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me if this is wrong. And I feel like that's talking to your friend, honestly. You know. Anyway, guys, God is amazing because okay, sometimes I'd feel so sad and so overwhelmed because of this YouTube thing. Let me tell you, when I was starting it, I was like, guy, God, if this is not what you have for me, I could just tell me. If this is not what you want me to do, please tell me. And no, of course, I don't expect that to hear a voice in heaven saying, Natasha, don't do this, or Natasha, do this. It's just my instinct. For me to be here, it's because God was like, Tash, just do it. And here I am doing it, and I love it. And every day I thank God for it. Every day I'm like, God, my YouTube channel, God, my babies, God. And he gives me the grace to continue, gives me the confidence and the courage to talk to you guys and to just continue filming and shooting and that's beautiful. Honestly, if you ask me, that's amazing. Wow, nimeweza kupreach. Having that relationship with God is amazing. Like I think that's the best thing I can do for myself right now. Because as at my age, I literally don't know anything. And I've told you guys, we literally don't know many things. And you can't just, if you watched the previous vlog, I was talking to my boyfriend there and I was asking him for advice, blah, blah, blah. And if you heard what he said, like you can't sit someone down at, I'm giving you advice because like people have different lives, different circumstances. And that's what makes you you. So imagine, you can't just go to someone and say, do you give me advice? Your life is not like the other person's life. Yeah, amekuwa na experiences zake. Na atakupatia advice according to the experiences, which may not be what you're going through, you get. So, like, God sees, God knows. I just go to him for anything and everything. Akinaweza kuwa the smallest thing and I'm there yapping. Like, God, surely, God, what did I do? Then after that, I feel relaxed. And I feel like, why am I even stressing? He knows what will happen and he's leading me and I don't have anything to be afraid of when he's here. You get? I'm preaching, guys. But that's just how I feel about God. My relationship with him. That relationship is pure. Like that's the purest form of love that I could ever experience. It's amazing. Yeah. And that's just me. I saw this tweet. I think it was on Easter. It was saying, if Jesus came right now and God told him, die for these people, imagine he'd do it again and again and again. And Jesus was human. Like he was like a human, And when it got to that time where he has to like die for us, he asked God, take this cup of suffering away from me. Like I don't think any human being would be like, let me just die for you guys, But Jesus was so sad, but he knew he has to do it. And he did it. As much as he was not like really happy with it, he did it because what God said so. God was like, my son, you have to do this for our people. Okay, but tell me another love that is greater than that. No, honestly, tell me any other love that is greater than that. You need someone is just dying for you. If it, like, utter a joke. Hey, that's amazing. Sometimes I think about that and I'm like, wow. Ingekuwa human beings, because hata mimi sidhani naweza kufia watu. Alafu bado endelee kusin. Because we sin every day, honestly. Sindo? Every single day we sin. Love God. God is amazing. God is everything. So peaceful. Yeah. I don't want this video to be really long. I'm sure it's mbona naongeanga sana. I think it's also being an only child. Because, let me tell you. Says it's because I'm recording, but this is me on a norm. Like, I'm just talking to myself. I'm not playing. Like, on a normal day, utanipata tu hivi nikijiongelesha. This is actually, like, I literally have a whole discussion with myself. Yeah. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for this far. Let's get to like 200 subscribers, because yeah, we're almost there. And you guys tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. I think I'll even upload it tomorrow or today. Today is Thursday, so I guess I'll upload it today or tomorrow. Stuck if you get next week, cause I'm if you get to next week, no. Sijui. Nitajua. But I love you guys so much. Like, I love you so much, and thank you for your support. It's amazing. Again, there you guys are always like, oh, you're such a sweet soul. You seriously think that? Oh my god, thank you. Kuna siku nitapatia story time, because I have stories for days. Kwanza high school, you wait. Guys, you're not even ready for that one. I'll give you a whole story time. And I think that video will be when I am learning how to do my own makeup. You see what I'm telling you guys? It's just about like growing with me, because I don't even know how to do my own makeup. I think the only thing I know is gloss and maybe lip, eyeliner kidogo. But like foundations, concealers, highlighter, contour. A day will come when I'll record myself trying to do my makeup and also be talking to you guys. So wait for that, because I have stories for days. Yani, I'm 19 and I feel like I have experienced things. And I know there's more that I have to experience. Okay, I'm so excited. I don't even can tell. I'm so excited about life. Okay, like, it's so beautiful growing up, like having experiences that might be bad, but also imagine you look back and you'll be like, I'm glad that happened, Ama. That's amazing. Anyway, okay, let me stop talking. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with me as I yap. It's nice talking to you guys. At least asijaboeka. Those are like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Nilikuwa tunika hapa peke yangu. Bored. But I'm happy. I've talked to you guys. And yeah, I feel so blessed, guy. I feel so blessed. Yeah. Bye, my loves. I love you. Remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. Text me on Instagram. Tell me. Like, just text me. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. Tell me what you feel about this video, about the other videos. I'm listening to you guys, okay? I love you, my babies.
Something's gotten in me ever since you let me go.